Kate Tepper. Oh, there's Kate. In the redistricting, Kate will be running against Larry Cafaro in Norwalk. It compiles Hoyt Farm and part of Silvermine area.
It also composes of a little bit of New Canaan that looks like a little triangle sitting on the top of West Norwalk. And as I have said to several people here, it would be very polite to call it redistricting, but actually it's been damn well gerrymandered. Thank you. I appreciate the New Canaan DTC inviting me to speak here. I'm pretty much of a neophyte as far as campaigning is concerned, although I have knocked on about 1,000 doors since I started campaigning. My opponent, thank you. As one person who was very tall here said to me, that's probably why you're so short. I'm wearing myself out. A couple of things. People talk about what is wrong. What's wrong, I think, is that my opponent, who is the minority leader, I think he keeps looking in the rear view mirror. Everything is no, and he sees everything backwards. We have to invest. One of the things that I have investigated while I've been running is we need revenue. One of the ways to get revenue is that every state around us charges us tolls. And there's a bill currently, there's an investigation currently going on where they're trying to set up, find out whether tolls would be possible in Connecticut. I believe that with the modern easy pass that you can put over the top of the road, that we can have tolls for tractor trailers, not cars, but tractor trailers coming into I-95. And studies have shown consistently that if you even decrease traffic by a very little amount, that it's much quicker to get from point to point for every car. And so it would discourage tractor trailers from coming through Connecticut during rush hours. So everybody would feel much better when they got to work, especially if they got there on time. There's one other thing that I've investigated, and that is that there's $2.3 billion of tax credits sitting around as assets on the books of the 7 largest Connecticut companies. If these were to be released, they would encourage smaller companies to come to Connecticut, and once they have established that they will work here, those credits could be released to them. So it would be an incentive. If we have companies coming here to start businesses, we have jobs, and that's the 4-letter word about the whole election is JOBS. It's all about jobs. The last thing is actually, Ginny said that we're going to turn this into from a red state to a blue state. Well, if you look at my card, you'll see that my color is shocking pink. I don't think anyone else has had that. I want to turn it shocking pink because I am so ticked off about the way Republicans are treating women. My opponent, for example, voted against contraceptive care for women who have been raped. He's not voting about abortion. He's voting about contraception for women who have been raped. What does he know about it? So that really made me angry enough to decide that I would run, and I've now spoken for long enough. So thank you all very much. I appreciate your time, your effort, and I hope that you'll all consider voting for me.